Dear learners and viewers, welcome to online class. I think you are well. You are spending your days studying at home. Today I am with you in another grammar lectures. I think this will help you to learn some things. Before doing that, dear learners, welcome to online class. My identity. I am Arifujjaman Arif, lecturer of English, Doika Adarsh Degree College, Hatibanda Lalmanihat. The class is especially made for class 9 to 12 English second paper. Dear learners, look at the slide. What have you enjoyed in this picture? Hunting, wonderful fishing hunting. Actually, the scenery is nice for fishing. Here, the fishermen come from different places to catch fish. Do you want to catch fish? Yes, the place is suitable for you. Here we find a bird. The eagle is the most expert bird in hunting. Dear learners, look at the picture, the eagle. The eagle is more experienced than all other birds. Dear learners, the eagle is the most experienced of all birds. Here, the eagle is more experienced than most other birds. Dear learners, do you guess something? What are we going to do? Yes, what is our today's lesson? Now the questions. Transformation of sentence. Comparative to superlative. From this lecture, the students will the learning outcomes. At the end of these lessons, we will be able to identify the structure of changing comparative into superlative, change comparative to superlative. Dear learners, how to change comparative with any other into superlatives. Sometimes the students are puzzled what to do in another options. If there is indications in any other, the students should apply. Eiffel Tower is taller than any other tower. It is the example of comparative. There is the indication of than any other. Okay, dear learners, here solution is Eiffel Tower is the tallest tower. This is superlative. Dear learners, just follow the structure subject plus verb plus the superlative form of adjective plus extensions. This structure is very easy. From comparative to superlative, this structure is very easy. Again, subject plus verb plus the plus superlative form plus extensions. Dear learners, Eiffel Tower is taller than any other tower. Here the solution, subject Eiffel Tower, verb is the tallest is superlative form, tower is extensions. Are you clear? Yes, I think you are clear. Okay, dear learners. It is longer than any other tower. It is the longest tower. Very good. Wow, it is another picture. The island is more beautiful than any other island. Dear learners, this island is the most beautiful island. Wow, it is also a sea beach and the scenery. The this is more charming than any other scenery. Dear learners, this is the most charming scenery. Some activities you should do. Number one, truth is better than any other thing. Number two, it is more valuable than any other worldly wealth. Number three, it is nicer than any other possession. Number four, character is more glorious than any other quality. Number five, it is also better than any other abstract quality. Dear learners, practice it. Change the sentences into superlatives. I think if you follow the examples and structures, you will do better than that. Dear learners, we will go to the next slide. How to change comparative with all others. In the previous structures, we find than any other, here all others. Okay, dear learners, look at the slide. The Taj Mahal is more attractive than all other architectures. Here we find the use of all other. Dear learners, the Taj Mahal is the most attractive of all architectures. We can change into it in how instead of all other we can use of all and only the after verb. Okay, then we can change into the comparative sentence into positive superlative. Dear learners, very appetizing fruits, grapes. I think this scenery will make your mouth water. The grapes are more delicious than all other fruits. Here, yes, practice it. The parrot is nicer than all other birds. Dear learners, the parrot is the nicest of all birds. Yes, of all, we can use all other instead of all. There is, if there is indication of all other in comparative, we can use of all in superlative. Dear learners, now do the activities. Change the sentence into superlative. Number one, junk food is more harmful than all other foods. Number two, it looks attractive than all other dishes. Number three, the rose is better than all other flowers. Number four, it looks prettier than all other petals. Number five, this flower is more charming than all other views. Dear learners, practice it. If you practice it, you will be more skillful and you will do better in the examination. Dear learners, a very dangerous Bermuda Triangle. How to change comparative with most other into superlative. It is a learning point. If there is the indication of most other in comparative form, how can we change it into superlative? The Bermuda Triangle is more dangerous than most other devil's seas. The example. In this example, we will find the indication of most other. The Bermuda Triangle is more dangerous than most other devil's seas. The Bermuda Triangle is one of the most dangerous devil's seas. Here, most other and one of the. We can use one of the instead of most others. Are you clear, dear learners? Yes. Very interesting since the Dead Sea is more exceptional than most other seas. Okay, dear learners, the Dead Sea is one of the most exceptional seas. Here we use one of the instead of. Yes, very beautiful scenery. The house is more wonderful than most other houses. Yes, the house is one of the most wonderful houses. Here we use one of the instead of it. Okay, dear learners, look at the picture. This is your homework. Change the sentences into superlative degree. He is nobler than any other person. Number two, Rubel is younger than all other boys in the class. Number three, Hamlet is more popular than most other dramas. Number four, Akbar was greater than all other kings of India. Number five, Nasir Shamro is taller than most other men. Dear learners, don't idle your time. Practice it at home. Yes, your class is closed. If you practice this, you will learn more. Okay, dear learners. Very interesting. I think we have come to the next part of our lectures. That means we have already finished. Okay, dear learners, I think you will practice it at home and you will be better than that. Dear learners, don't idle your time. May Allah keep you safe and sound. Thanks, everybody.